So this week we're going to be learning about owls. I love owls. They're so cool looking, and I love how their heads can turn all different ways and their eyes are really big. They're one of my favorite birds. And the owls are called raptors. Raptors are birds that kill and eat another animal for food. Owls in this picture, it looks like he's eating a snake. They also eat rabbits and squirrels and chipmunks and mice. And I was talking about the owl pellets. They can't digest the bones, so they get stored up in this little part of their throat. The bones go there, and when uh, bones get all filled up in there, they spit them out. They spit them out, and they're called owl pellets. So an owl's nest is called a roost. That's where he sleeps and rests. See the big, big nest with lots of sticks? Oh, look at those. Their claws are called talons. Very, very sharp claws so that they can grab their prey. They can grab the squirrels and the chipmunks and the mice. And an owl habitat, owls live everywhere. I found out they even live in deserts. Um, and they roost in trees, and they usually live in forests. There's lots of different kinds of owls. I'll talk about it later on. And a baby owl is called an owlet. Oh, look at them. They're super cute. And they have these fluffy little feathers. Ooh, there's the prey. Ooh, looks like he's eating a mouse. Ah! Prey is an animal that is hunted or killed by another animal for food. So the mouse right here is the prey. The owl is the predator. He's the hunter. And we talked about this today. Owls are nocturnal. So they're active during the night. Owls sleep during the day and are active at night. Oh, and there's the pellet. There's the bundle of bones and fur that that the owl coughs up after it's done eating. So that's full of bones. Ugh. You could cut those open and see the bones. Okay. So I wanted to show you another. There we go. Another little book. It's called All About Owls. What is an owl? Owls are raptors, which means they are birds that catch prey. There are two main families of owls, typical owls and barn owls. Unlike most birds of prey, an owl's eyes are located on the front of its head instead of the side, and it has something called binocular vision. Because of this, it has to turn its head to see side to side. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. That means they could almost turn their head all the way around. Wow. Now, the owls that I know, like snowy owls and great horned owls, they're really, really big. But the smallest owl is called an elf owl. And it's only about 5 inches long and it weighs only 1 ounce. The largest owls can be up to 28 inches long. That's humongous. Owls can be found in most places on Earth besides Antarctica. However, because of some of their habitats are being taken away so that humans can build there, some species are in danger of going extinct. Oh boy. Extinct means when a whole group of animals dies and there's no more left. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of our forests and keeping forests around, that we don't tear all of them down, because then we tear down their homes, their habitats. Owls roost, which means to rest, in hollow trees, holes, buildings, and barns. Owls typically live by themselves, although a few live in small groups. Owls will spend the first few hours of their day grooming themselves. This is very important to them, and they will not leave their roost without grooming first. That means they have to make sure their feathers are all clean and nice. They groom themselves, just like you groom yourself. You brush your teeth and brush your hair and wash your face. That's called grooming. Owls swallow their food whole. After a few hours, they regurgitate a pellet containing anything they can't digest, such as bones or fur. Oh, look at it swooping down. That looks like the Harry Potter owl. Owls eat mostly insects and small rodents like mice. Owls are farsighted, which means they cannot see their prey when they are up close. However, they have many adaptations that help them hunt. An owl's special feathers help it to fly silently so that it can sneak up on the prey. The colors of their feathers also help them to camouflage. That means like to hide so their prey can't see them. Owls are nocturnal, which means they hunt at night. Their large eyes help them to see in the dark. There's some baby owls. Owls do not typically build their own nests. They will find an empty nest that another bird built or use a hole in a tree. Owls lay eggs, and they can lay 1 to 14 eggs, depending on the species and how much food is available at the time. The mother owl incubates the eggs, which means that she keeps them warm with her body. She sits on top of the eggs to keep them warm. Baby owls are called owlets, and they will hatch after 3 to 5 weeks. When owls hatch, they have white feathers and their eyes are closed. They will not open their eyes for several days. The white feathers will also be replaced by darker ones. Owlets are helpless for the first few weeks, so their mother will care for them and protect them. The father will hunt for food and bring it to the nest. So look, I think that's the daddy. He brought the food, and there's the mommy. Owlets will usually leave the nest before they can fly, and they will hide in nearby grass or trees. Once they can fly, they are known as fledglings. Owls typically lay their eggs in early spring. By the next fall, the baby owls will be full-grown adults. The average lifespan of an owl is 4 years, but some can live up to 25 years. Wow. Okay, so that's a little information about owls. My next video, I'm going to read some books about owls. All right, bye.